Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's do a flip through of my July pages. I have not, this is the Hobonichi cousin in the avec style, and I am not finished with some of my pages, but I thought I would flip through what I have so far. I don't use these pages here in the front. If you have a fun idea with how to use these, please let me know. Here's June's month on 2 page. I used one of the prompts from Courtney Diaz, and I'm just collecting a couple of papers and things that I hope to use a little bit later on. And then let's get into the weekly section. This is my gratitude journaling, or my gratitude area. I write a snippet of something that I am thankful for the day. And yeah, this week is just really plain with just writing. So let's get into July. This one is from Courtney. This washi tape is from London Gifties. There were a lot of days where I would just doodle in pen, like directly onto the paper. I was using these two pens mostly, the uni pens in the 01 and the 02. I really like to just go straight into the journal with the 01 and then maybe like doing like thicker outlining with the 02. And then there were days where I would just catch up with just watercoloring, and then sometimes I just felt I might color this in a little bit later on. But so I started the Junk Journal July challenge, and I only did 7, I think it was 7 spreads. But yes, you can, if you check my video history, you'll see that the Junk Journal July videos are there. This day I was so shocked because my neighbor came and said, do you want this free pizza? Or sorry, she messaged me, and I said, oh no, I don't need free pizza. And she said, no, they made a mistake, and they resent the correct pizza, and so she has this other pizza and she cannot eat it, so we got this free pizza. It looks nothing like what it was. It was teriyaki. I'm usually not the type that likes like sweet sauces, but this was surprisingly not bad, and very thankful for the free pizza. Here it looks like I filmed 5 videos. Wow, I was on a roll, eh? Plus an Instagram live. And you'll see that I'm trying my best to fill out some spaces with the Hobonichi challenge this month, or in July. Slept until 7:30, which was nice. I slept in today too, until 7, so that was nice. Once again, more of the Hobonichi challenge. A lot of these printables are from Erin. She's Yet Untold on Etsy, and Erin Wear Journaling on Instagram. I will leave her information down below, but there's a lot from her this month as well. And I will post the links to certain videos that I've already put, like the journal process for certain videos, if you're interested in that. We are in another lockdown until end of, so this lockdown started July. So July, August, until end of August, we're in another lockdown, which is mentally draining. The Pilot Spare Pen. Yes, I've been able to change the ink color in it. The first ink color was this pretty pink. You can see here that the ink is almost finished. I used the Tono & Lim's Bara no Soretsu, I think is what it's called. It's I think I want to go back into it if I can. I'm not sure, but I was curious, because the cartridge was empty, I was curious if I could refill it with a different ink, and I could. I was able to. I stuck it with the same kind of color scheme of pink, but it's very bright now. I don't know if I can revert back. Let me see if I have any, like, it's totally different. It's a totally different pink. So very, very excited about that. More of the Hobonichi challenge. This is from, I think it's from a flyer somewhere. More printables from Erin. I printed, it's kind of faded because the my printer was out of ink at the time, but I printed it on, let's see if I have something close. Yes, tracing paper from Daiso. And it looks like just regular. I stuck it I just stuck the tracing paper onto regular copy papers, because once I fed the printer with just tracing paper, it totally jammed up because it's just way too thin. So I kind of glued it down first, and then I passed it through the printer. This is just a flower of some sorts that my son made. More of the Hobonichi challenge, and then the omatsuri. Unfortunately, omatsuri means like summer festival. Sorry, not summer, but just festival. It was unfortunately canceled in my area. I guess this is when I refilled the pen. I got the pen roll, the pink pen roll from Wanderlust by TSL here, and I ended up filling it with the pencil crayons. So I got the, I purchased the beautiful pink, blush pink pen roll from Wanderlust by TSL. I posted a video if you are interested in the unboxing process, but I ended up just putting in the pencil crayons in here. I had these sitting in the boxes for years now, and I just never, yeah, my hands would never gravitate towards them because they were in their box, and the boxes would be in, not storage, but it would be organized away. And so now I have this out on the desk, and I can easily grab it when necessary. So I'm very, very happy that I was able to do that. Some beautiful, lovely collage from Courtney Diaz. More Hobonichi challenge. This is from James Burke. And then my son is into Sudoku. My husband said I'm saying it incorrectly. It's supposed to be Sudoku. But anyways, yeah, so he's really into that right now, which is nice to see. Here, I don't know what exactly to write, so I just cut this out. I don't know if you remember this piece from many videos ago. I was showing you some flyers and things from Japan, and I just kind of leave it there. Just some tip-ins and things. And kids making slime. This I don't know, I might stick it down, I'm not sure. This little cute monster is from Courtney again. On her Patreon she has these monthly printables. And here's just packaging. My daughter received her first doll. Like this is the Japanese version of Barbie. It's called Rika-chan, and yeah, she received her first one there. So I just cut out from the packaging. This is another part of the Hobonichi challenge. I was so nervous about the blog post. Shakespeare asked me to participate, and of course I said yes. And so if you're interested in the blog post, I will leave it linked down below. The Olympic countdown. This is from James Burke again. My daughter always asks me to take photos in front of like pretty things. You can't wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. Oh, that's a good one. This is more of Erin's printables. Yes, so I changed my journal, and I started to journal in a regular size traveler's notebook. I believe, well, I think that video might come after this one, but I discussed about the change. I was doing a pocket-sized journaling before, and Olympics finally start in Tokyo. Zoom meetup with some lovely ladies. Pizza party. I ran out of both of my glue sticks, and finally was able to pick one up. Yes, this is Courtney Diaz. Some pretty stamps from Katrin. I cut them out. I used some of the packaging from the Hours haul as well. And yes, you can see the case is going up again. More of the Hobonichi challenge. My daughter was doing something with my hair. I don't know. She was playing. She likes to role play a lot. Today she was doing, I guess, hairdresser. This is just some packaging. To be honest, I mean, the lunch looked nice. It was around $5. This is the salmon, chicken, carrot, honey, lemon sauce, garlic bento. And my eyes went towards it because of this Tokyo 2020. And I don't believe I'll be purchasing it again. It wasn't bad, and it was quite healthy. And of course, I left the sticker packaging from it so that I can put it in here. I know a lot of people ask me about the Olympics in Tokyo and if I'm enjoying it, and because of the lockdown we have decided to stay indoors and enjoy it from home. I'm really disappointed because I wanted to experience the whole Olympic festivities and, you know, the atmosphere. It's not common to have the Olympics come to the city that you're living in. I don't know, so yeah, we're just enjoying it at home just like anybody else. I mean, there's flags and things in the neighborhood with the Tokyo 2020, but that's pretty much it, sadly. But yeah, that's reality of things. And my son, I had to pick up my son somewhere, and he was so worried that I would get lost, and so he wrote a little map, and he was saying, you have to go here and here and here, and I was like, okay, thank you. Very, very cute. So yeah, as you can see, there's, you know, some doodles and images that I have not yet watercolored in. I'm kind of disappointed with myself with this. I liked it without watercolor, and then I colored it in, and I liked it without it. I think with this Twisby here in the front too, I'm gonna leave it. I like it without the watercolor. Like, I mean, it's not really the only thing I would probably watercolor would be the ink, and then maybe just some highlights and things, but I think I'm just going to leave it as is. And same with this one here. This is supposed to be a picture or a doodle of my junk journal here. I know it's not really exactly the same, but you know, as long as I document it. And yeah, now we are into August. So yes, we are into August now, and here's the front page. I'm several days behind, but that's okay. This is from Erin Ware, and this one here is from Courtney Diaz. Actually, this one is free. I don't know if it's a limited time or not, but if you sign up for her newsletter, there are some downloadable freebies, and I absolutely, let me grab it here, love her days for August. I've already used some of them up, but this was a freebie. Like I said, I don't know if it's a limited time or not, but I will leave her information down below. It's very, very pretty. But that's my flip through for July. I don't know if I'll be doing this on a monthly basis. Thankfully, I guess because of the lockdown, I've been home a lot more, especially the summertime. Usually we would be out camping or spending a lot more outdoor time. Especially my husband and my kids love the outdoors, so we would be, you know, in camping and things like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.